Oh boy, more lost word. I bet you're excited. This time it's Hina. And we have some relaxed cafe as we read the story. Now, hope everybody's ready. Now, there's one thing I'm worried about. I'm gonna play this event in double speed. Oh wait, if this goes to the next video, let me see. I have to test something real quick. So I'm gonna change the playback speed ×2 for the video, and it's mute. Okay. So, if this track goes on to the next track, is it gonna be ×2 speed? No, it isn't. Excellent. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I just wanted to make sure we weren't gonna get penile in the music department. That's all. Alright, so let's enjoy, shall we? This theme... Sorry, this event we're doing today, Hina's Cheering Saga. Whoa, there it is. That's Hina. Hina, 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 Hina. And let's begin. What is this event? I don't remember. I actually... Oh, okay. I remember one thing about this event, and that is I played it, and that's it. And chat said it wasn't that bad, so today we're doing an event that's not that bad. So if you wanted a reason to hate Law's Word, this might not be the video you want to watch. But this, whatever. Just here to watch an event with Hina in it. That's all. Let's go. Hey, Reimu, I'm here. Judd! Oh, Judd, what are you doing here? As you can see, I'm busy right now. Reimu. I was looking for Shion, but what's with this strange and sinister aura I'm sensing? Oh, that. It's coming from this mysterious box Bjarkaden asked me to take care of. Nothing good comes from opening things like these, so I've been getting ready to put my purification rod and everything. Then why do you look so relaxed? Is it okay for you to leave such a dangerous box until later while you have a cup of tea? I'm just gathering my strength for the fight to come, okay? Besides, I put a sign on it that says, danger, don't open, so I'm sure it's fine. Well, if you say so. Now you've gonna make me worried. Where did I put my purification rod? But you really doubt anyone would want to open such a suspicious box anyway. Hello, it's me, the one who wants to open suspicious boxes. Grr, just a little bit more. It won't open, grr. Hey, stop that, what are you doing? Huh? What? What is it? Wait, what is that? Wah! Eek! Welcome. Now it's finally that time of year again. Time for the Herald of Spring Cup. This is Gensokyo's annual tournament to foretell the coming of spring by shooting bullets charged with energetic cheers. So are we in a box now? Wow, isn't this the inaugural tournament? Live coverage will be provided by me, the ever-energetic Aya Shimemadu, and Nitori Kawashi will handle the commentary. Yes, I'm looking forward to today's events. Why is it always these two? Nobody else get this job? Yeah, so Nitori, what do you think about the strange misfortune that's been getting stronger lately? From what I heard, Yukarin, the supercell of misfortune, was moving up across Gensokyo. Yukarin, it said that such a name as... It was named as such because it's just so ominous. It seems there's also a rise in people becoming despondent all across Gensokyo, coinciding with Yukarin's rise in power. Yeah, the bad luck's pretty terrible, but what's worse is the spring won't come if your heart's full of doom and gloom. That's where the Herald of Spring Cup comes in. The competitors' cheer power will make all Gensokyo cheerful. Yes, we plan to collect everyone's cheers into the winner's trophy and then chuck it at Yukarin. We're gonna smack Yukari over the fucking head with a brass trophy filled with all of your good cheer. Can trophies hold cheer? Don't ask questions, just cheer into the trophy so we can hit her over the head with it. The clockwise storm of misfortune and the counterclockwise vortex of cheer will clash and cancel each other out. The cheer points will accumulate in the trophy based on how excited the crowd becomes, isn't that right? Exactly, I'm sure there will be more than enough cheer power by the end of the festival. That's not all. The competitor who gets the most points will receive a lavish prize for the festival's host. Yes, they will receive the ultimate Kappa certified energy drink, 9 months worth of cucumber shiriko, and also a subscription to the Boom Boom on newspaper extras, which are so popular with the truth-seeking languid youth. The crowd is booing. Wow, really? A cucumber shiriko? Yay! Now I can read extras whenever I want. Yes, also everyone who comes to the stadium will receive a free doll festival awarare cracker snacks to Kamamba. Yes, speaking of the stadium, it was specially made just for this event. I'm still amazed you managed to build all this in a single day. I doubt anyone but Kappa could work so fast. Just even us Kappa anymore the day we didn't happen to find the blueprints in the river. It's just not possible. Guys, you said this event was good, right? Like, you promised this event is good because she just said she built this whole fucking stadium in a day because she found blueprints in the river. In the river! in it. Blueprints. Wow, you're really lucky that the blueprints you needed just happened to float down the river to you. What a coincidence. Maybe they got thrown away when the construction got canceled somewhere. Oh, looks like we're about ready to start. Yeah, we don't want to talk about this anymore. People will start to realize it's fucking stupid. Yeah, it looks like it. Thanks for waiting, everyone. The competitors will soon make their appearance. Here comes Streamer, contestant for the worst person on the planet. This has gotten pretty bad, hasn't it? Who could have guessed that such a weird misfortune would spread everywhere? Hina. Take a look at Lily over there. Lily? Spring? That's nice. Tell me when it's spring, okay? Spring will never come at this rate. Don't tell her that! Chat, is it just me or is there a Yukuri on that canned product in the background there? You see that on the corner by Lily's dress? That blue one? Is it like it's like a Yukuri Yomu? You see that? Yes, Lily shouldn't be like that close to spring. This is much more serious than I first thought. Why are you here? You're telling me the Sansa River is even more gloomy than usual. We gotta fix this up and fast. Oh, I know why you're here. We cannot let everyone's hopes and cheer die out. Now it's finally my turn to share my cheer with the world. Okay. You don't look all that cheerful with that expressionless face of yours, but I suppose I'm not known for my cheer either. That's true. Why are you here? I really appreciate the help, everyone. I think I'll be able to handle this all on my own. Hey, good to see that most of you are here. Virosuke. Oh, this is a surprise. Are you also going to be competing? Me? Competing? Of course not. I was just asked by Yukari to deliver the uniforms to the competitors. Prepare the perfect costumes for exciting and cheering up the crowd. These costumes for the outside world? Yeah, apparently. From what I understand, they're used in competitive cheering competitions called cheerleading. So we'll battle and cheer in costumes made especially for it, and we'll blow up the misfortune with a cup full of cheer. By making everyone happy, I'll be able to fulfill my duty in removing misfortune from Gensokyo. It's quite the undertaking. It's all thanks to the Kappa, really. I never imagined they could build such a magnificent stadium in so little time. Yeah, no one else could either. It's almost time for you to take the stage if you got everything you need. Wait! Oh, good. Shion made it. Alright, I'll take my leave now, so don't get in the way of you changing. Let's do this, everyone. Oh, I'm allowed to watch? I get to watch them change? Okay. Yeah! What? How dare you? You promised me changing! Sorry for the wait, everyone. The performers who liven up their festivals have arrived. It's the 5 Heralds of Spring! Everyone, take the 5 Heralds of Spring formation! 5 Heralds of Spring! Is that our group name? Hina! First out is a spinning and twirling finger-crossing master. Watch her spin, spin, and take off as Kageyama Hina! Wait, I didn't know how to make an introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm the Nagashi Bina Hina Kageyama! She's a cheerleader! Hina agreed to advertise Cucumber Shurigo for us, so I hope she does well. Next up is the chatty god and counselor of the Sansa River, Komachi Onozuka. Wait, isn't she meant to be working? Hey everyone, don't worry, I'm all out on paid leave. Yeah, listen to anyone who wants. I'll listen to anything you want to get it off your chest. Yeah, sorry. Happy to listen, cheer up, guide. Great, she's so full of energy, I'd like to take her up on that offer. I'm hungry and dead tired from working all night. Well, I have good news. The artist and expressive poker face, Hatsuno Kokodo, has arrived with delicious bento. Come and take a look. It will surely fill you up. They're fun and delicious, heartfelt bento. Edible art made from the heart. Not so cheerful looking cheerleader. She's great. Wow, I didn't expect one of the competitors to be selling bento. I think I'll go buy one later. Next is the great Rafflesia of Gensokyo. She attacks with the fury of a storm and leaves nothing but ruin. Yuka Kazumi. I will show you true terror of flowers later. Why though? Please don't antagonize the competitors. Her glare is going to melt my seat. My bad, but now you can give me a standing ovation for the final competitor. Why does she have boxing gloves? Oh my god, they're actually made of boxes. Oh. They're literally box gloves. Okay. The poverty god who has a cheerful uniform. Shion Yorigami will use her bad luck to defeat the misfortune. 1, 2, hooray. 3, 4, hooray. Let's go. Okay, I have to give it my all today. Bill paid for with cheer. There's an intense aura, no hunger about her. She also seems a little different today, so expect some excitement. SMC will be supporting the competitors, and our thanks to Kobadosuke for providing the costumes. I'll give everyone my full support. This is going to be great. Now then, before we kick off this tournament, let's give all the competitors a bit of a warm-up. I see. This does look like a good warm-up. Alright, let's have a little Battle of Bullets exercise. I don't understand something, chat. Explain it to me. Explain it to me why Danmaku is translated to Battle of Bullets, but Bento is not translated to Lunchbox. I would like an explanation. I picked a good time to pause, I know, but this is not... Point was... Why is some things translated and others not? Ooh. Yeah, we could have beaten them in our sleep. I do feel nice and warmed up now, though. Wow, that was impressive. I'm sure this will be a hotly contested tournament. Now then, it's time I explain the rules for the first match, the cheer-up battle. It's simple. A group of unhappy and forlorn people will soon enter the area. They are your targets. The competitors want to cheer them up before time runs out. Oh, is that all? This is probably one of those easier said than done sorts of things. Exactly. The competitor who makes most targets, the happiest, will be declared the winner of this match. You can freely choose your targets to choose a close... Oh, shit. Danmaku's barely a real word. Yeah, so why bother changing it when it's a word that's so well known in Toho? Why even bother changing it and calling it that when you have a term for it in the series itself? It makes no sense to me. You can freely choose your targets. You can choose a close friend or someone who's usually always cheerful. You'll first try to exercise the target's misfortune through a battle of bullets, and then try to make them happy with cheers. Also, for this match, there's a chance to receive bonus points at the discretion of us, the commentators. Bonus points, I hope I get some. They're probably not something you can aim for, so it'd be better to focus on sincerely trying to help the targets. The point you gather in the trophy will be used to get rid of the misfortune, so try and get as much as you can. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Come on in, targets. And new anti-misfortune brew. Did you see that? Chat, look at Chirno when she comes in. Do you see that? Dude, what the fuck? Why does she look like that? Why is it so visible? She's like a re-dead. Yomu looks kind of cool with hers. Yuko looks really sad. And Akio you can barely see because her eyes are closed. It's kind of scary, actually. Look at the cheerless targets are flowing into the stadium now. Which competitor will make the first move? I can't believe so many were affected by the misfortune. I don't know. I don't know who to start saving first. Let's just save them all one by one. I'm sure that bullets will solve everything. Hey, I like the way you think, MC. You're a Marissa kind of kid. You're right, I just can't stand here worrying. Let's go one by one and save them properly, starting with... Oh, Hina's the first off the blocks. She's the most experienced with exercising misfortune, but which target will she choose? Any ideas, Nitori? Oh, Nitori, where have you... Yeah. What's going on? Nitori was sitting next to me just a moment ago, but now she's down in the arena. Miss Hina, please help Miss Nitori. What happened? Why is she sad? Okay, leave it to me. What? It seems Nitori is one of the targets. That's a surprise. Sorry, I gotta... What could you possibly cause this? It's obvious. Take a good look at Nitori once more. My whole body's sore. I'm tired. I got no energy or cheer left. Oh, Nitori? I feel exhausted no matter what I try. My whole body's burning up. What should I do at times like these, Hina? Look at her Kappa drink. And her soda gun. Interesting. See, now do you understand? Yes, I don't get it at all. Oh, I know. I'm sure that would make me feel better. I'm sure a drink of that will cheer me up. Yes, cucumbers have all the right nutrients to combat fatigue, get rid of misfortune, but cucumber shiriko. Wow, I really didn't expect this. What are we seeing right now? Find out after a battle of bullets. This is advertising. I really want to drink of that super happy drink. I'm sure it'll make me cheerful again. You gotta hurry. Hang in there, Nitori. I'll give you a shot of Shiriko Dama. Cucumber Shiriko! Whoa, I feel so full of energy! The nutrients of the cucumber have gone right to my brain! That's the power of Cucumber Shiriko. Buy one now and low price of one Shiriko Dama. You gotta trade your ass for that? Oh no, man. I can't. No. The bullets rid me of my misfortune and the Shiriko cheered me up. Now I can focus on the commentary. Yeah, I was a little worried for a moment there, but really, what was all that? In any case, Hina's exorcism was magnificent. Do you have anything to add, Momiji? Misty Tori's misfortune is gone now, but she is still working off a lot. Should she take a rest? No, I'm sure I can pull through. Besides, I can just get another one of those special drinks from Hina. Yes, the ultimate Kappa certified energy drink, a cucumber shiriko. Yeah, you've just proven how effective it is. Why don't you have another cucumber shiriko? I'd love one, glug glug. I felt 100 times more energetic with one bottle, but 2 bottles give me 1,000 times the energy. And now she is going to explode. Wow. I feel cheered. Misty Tori, you were so tired before, but now... Look at this, everyone. Tori is at full stamina. This is the power of Shiriko. That's right. This is the pinnacle of Kappa innovation, and its name is Cucumber Shiriko. It relieves fatigue, prevents illness, and makes you rich, and you've seen how effective it is against misfortune. If you drink a whole lot, I'm sure your every wish will be fulfilled. Everything's possible with Shiriko. So everyone, go and get some from Hina and drink as much as you can. What are we watching right now? It looks to me like they foolishly made too much of that drink and are trying to get rid of it all by advertising. I see. So that's a marketing ploy. Is their plan to make a fortune or fight misfortune? Either way, Hina's misfortune exorcism sure was amazing. I really have to give this my all. I'll be handing these out along with my cheers, so call it if you want one, okay? Strongest duo. This commentary lacks all decorum. Can you even call this commentary? Hina did great, didn't she? That was a pretty blatant advertisement. These are 2 options? You think so? Well, whatever. I'll just do what I came here to do. Now then, who shall I pick? What should I do? It's Duyusu. What's the matter? Miss Yuka, I'm fine, but Chirno. I'm only second rate! Don't you usually say that you're the strongest? It seems that all the pranks she's tried lately have failed. Looks like she's lost her confidence. This is just like Lily White. Hina was correct. This misfortune is no laughing matter. Sob! I always thought that I was the best and the strongest, but now I've realized the truth. It took me so long to figure it out because she was always by my side. Dai is the real #1. Huh? What? Why me? I'm only the second strongest. You're #1, Dai. Cut that out, Chirno. I don't want to be #1. But you're so strong and cute and smart. And you always praise me. Oh, that's adorable. And those are all good reasons. You really think so? But no, I think Chirno has got to be #1. And Dai's really good at singing lullabies, patting me on the back, and everything she cooks is so yummy. Stop, please don't talk about that here. It's so embarrassing. Wow, what a stunning revelation. I should take some notes. Good at back pats. Stop it! But me, all I can do is make ice and freeze stuff. Well, you are an ice fairy, so it's normal for you to do those things, isn't it? She's right, Chirno. Let's play by freezing frogs again. But all the frogs thawed out and hopped away. Let's catch the frogs again, then I'll help you look for them. But my prank failed again today, and I couldn't make the drink freeze. That wasn't a failure, Chirno. Everyone said the ice-cold Shiriko was delicious. They loved it. I honestly don't care which of you is stronger, but this is a shame because I actually thought you were a fairy with some potential. Alright, I will have to beat some backbone into that spineless ice fairy. Whoa, Yuka has suddenly killed Chirno! Stop that, I'm not the strongest, I'm #2, and I'm not gonna let you change that! It looks like she's not hurt, but she's still not okay. Let's see what she does next. Okay, let's do this, Dai. We have to crush her into the ground until she stops thinking about talking back. Okay, I'll bring back the real Chirno. No matter what anyone says, Dai's the strongest. I won't let you change that, and that's why I can't lose. Amazing, I've never seen her this fast. Is this the hidden strength of fairies? No, is this something only Chirno can do? The Yuka and Daiose duo isn't backing down. They're closing in, and it looks like they'll shoot the final bullet. Hurry up and go back to being the strongest, Chirno. If you don't, you'll end up eating a massive, mighty massive cheer. Well, this energy is off the charts. They unleashed an intense attack at the same time as the warning. How efficient. What will happen to Chirno if she gets hit by too much cheer? Oh no, I'm going to lose, even though Dai is the strongest. Just admit it already. You, Chirno, the most energetic of all against Sokyo, are the #1 in her eyes. Accept it! Wow, so I really am the strongest after all? It seems like the fight to decide the #1 in all against Sokyo has finally come to an end. Is that what we were fighting for? What am I fighting for? It seems I got really worked up over the silliest things, but I guess shouting get rid of my doubts. Dai is the strongest, but so am I. And if Dai says I'm number 1, perhaps I really am. Look at this shit-eating grin. You stupid bastard. Yeah, I'm fine with that, Chino. You're really the best when you're cheerful and full of energy. You're right. I'm the strongest in all against Sokyo. Yuka, I'll prove that to you in a battle of bullets one day. Thanks. Seems you returned to being the usual Chino. The strongest, you say? It's certainly something to aim for. But you should be careful. If you get too strong, you end up like you. Ah! Birds should keep quiet if they don't want to get shot. Looks like my partner's microphone has been sent flying by some mysterious power. Yep, mysterious power. Now then, let's check on the other competitors, shall we? Please hurry up and get back here, Aya. She's gone. Phew, that was a close one. I thought I wasn't coming back for a second there. You say that, but I saw you with your camera out. You took a picture while getting attacked, didn't you? Yes, I actually took quite a nice picture. Now then, let's get back to work. Serious commentary. Who's going to step up next after Hina and Yuka? Hina and Yuka are the real Misfortune exercising form. I'll never be able to catch up to them at this rate. Calm down, Kokoro. Take a deep breath. Okay. Inhale, exhale. She changed her mask to do that. Alright, I've calmed down a little. But who should I try and cheer up? Hello again, you don't seem to be faring so well. Are you also a target, Mr. Minosuke? Yeah, I am. I didn't realize it myself, but it seems a strange misfortune has also gotten to me. Oh, really? What kind of cheer are you after, then? Cheer? Well, I need some of that, but what I really want right now is some luck. I've been having a real string of bad luck recently. Bad luck? What do you mean? Yeah, let me give you an example. Some of the merchandise I recently acquired disappeared when I took my eyes off them. Are you dealing in goods that disappear on their own? Are they phantom tools or something? No, of course not, but it kind of feels like they were since they vanished so quickly. Also, each time I replace the paper from my shoji door, it gets torn by newspapers that come flying into my shop. It wasn't me. Well, it wasn't me this morning anyway. I was busy getting ready for the commentary. Maybe phantoms really are to blame. Yeah, I bet that's it. You really are unlucky to get newspapers delivered to you. I wish it was only newspapers. Let me tell you about the terrible luck I had just the other day. I had just stepped out of my shop when a huge wash tub came down from the sky and fell on me. Almost broke my neck. Wow, really? That's the first I heard of that. You really are unlucky, aren't you, Corin? That's a pretty fucking serious thing to say, don't you think? What do you mean? My neck almost got broken. Donk! He just falls over. Look, I heard about the misfortune, so I brought some salt. What's that? Marissa has arrived at the stadium out of nowhere and appears to be carrying a wash tub full of salt. Yes, there's a lovely golden wash tub, isn't it? I bet that would really hurt if it came crashing down on your head. What's up with all of you? Why are you looking at me like you saw a phantom? I didn't want to believe it, but everything points to her being the physical manifestation of the misfortune befalling me. Alright then, leave it to me. Oh, I don't really get what's going on, but if it's a battle of bullets you want, count me in. I see. I didn't realize you had it this rough. Sorry, Corin. Well, I know it's just an accident, Marissa, but you should be more careful with that wash tub. It's really heavy. Yeah, we shouldn't. We wouldn't want anyone to break their neck. You should listen to Mr. Winosuke. What the fuck are you eating? Yeah, okay, I'll be careful how I use my wash tub. Bento is really yummy. I feel cheerful just from eating. It's maybe the luckiest thing that's happened to me recently. Yes, they're delicious, aren't they? You should both eat a whole lot and fill it with cheer. Thanks, this bento is so yummy. I think I'll take another half for dinner. Marvelous, but be careful not to overeat, okay? Wow, this is an interesting development, isn't it, Nitori? But how should we judge this? I'm not sure they exercised any misfortune, but Kokoro's expressions were cute, so she gets a bonus point. That makes sense, and Inosuke is smiling again, so okay, a bonus point it is. Worried sick. Wow, everyone's really going at it. I can feel myself getting more cheerful and energetic just from watching. You seem more relaxed and energetic to me. How have you been faring, Komachi? Yeah, I'm just taking it slow and steady like always. Just be wasting energy if I rushed out for no reason. Good timing. I think I found someone in the spot of a bother. How's it going, you two? Oh my, we were waiting for you. Yomu really needs your help. It's an emergency. What's wrong with Yomu? I'm not really sure what I need help with. I'm only here because Lady Yuko insisted that I come with her. Yomu. I see. So what's this emergency then? You see, Yomu hasn't been as cheerful lately. I'm fairly sure she's been affected by some weird misfortune. There's nothing to worry about, Lady Yuko. Look, I'm the same as I always am. Yes, doesn't look all that unhappy to me. Couldn't you try expressing it cheerfully or a bit more, and just in case? A bit more cheerful. How about this? Is that cheerful? She's not, right? Yomo needs to have her misfortune exercise. Please, can't you do something? I think you might be overacting a little. Doesn't seem all that different from normal. Wait, there are more signs that she needs help. She's only been eating a single bowl of rice for breakfast recently. No, that's about what I normally have, though I do admit that's usually a difference in the amount we both eat. I also saw Yomo take a break and drink tea after practicing her sword swing. She must have less endurance than normal. That's my daily routine. Besides, don't you drink a cup of tea with me, Lady Yuko? There's more! Look at Yomo's phantom habit. It looks more transparent. What? Maybe it is a little. Wait, no, it's always this transparent. I'm pretty sure. What's this? Komachi's being forced to watch a comedic skit between a mistress and her servant. How will she respond? What will she do? I've got no idea, but I'm gonna put an end to this one way or another. I'll exercise the misfortune out of both of them. That'll sort things out. Me too? That's a surprise. Komachi says she will exercise both parties. This is a reckless decision or a stroke of genius. Oh no, what should we do? Alright, Yomo, let's fight back. Okay, I will cut down anyone who endangers Lady Yuko, no matter who they are. I wasn't strong enough. I'm so sorry, Lady Yuko. No, you did well. In fact, it seems that I may have been the one who needed to open her eyes. Lady Yuko? Haha, I wasn't sure that would work, but it seems it did. Yomu wasn't the one affected by misfortune at all. They do say worry makes you sick, but it seems the opposite is also true. It didn't even cross my mind that Lady Yuko could be the one affected by that weird misfortune. Everyone makes mistakes, so you can't just take everything your mistress says for granted. You gotta think for yourself. Yes, you really opened my eyes. Thank you so much. My eyes have been opened too. I can't believe I was so worried about all that. I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused. Don't be sorry, that's what we're here for. After all, to make you all cheerful again. I guess that's sorted then. Problem solved. Yes, now we will return the cheer we have received from you with our own cheers from the stands. Yes, I'm not sure if this will be enough to return the favor, but we'll give you our full support. Please give it your all. You bet I will. And you too, make sure you don't get caught by that misfortune again, okay? So I have a question, chat. What exactly is this misfortune exactly? Like, where did it come from? Did it come from that box that old Shion opened? Are we in an alternate universe where the magical gloom and doom called Euclidine has just poured in and we've... What is going on here? I need explanations. Explain to me. That was a shocking twist, wasn't it? I never would have guessed that Yuko was the target. Komachi wasn't swayed by preconceptions and listened to an open mind. Brilliant! She taught us all a valuable lesson. Yeah, just as you say, Tori. When in doubt, shoot bullets. I can't wait to see what happens next. Dead tired deadlines. Ugh. I can't make any progress about how I try, but I can't give up now. Checking it on Shion now, she seems to be struggling. Maybe that was too difficult a task for a poverty god after all. Yeah, she's more suited to spreading misfortune. It all comes down to how determined she is. I know that already, but what can I do? Don't worry, calm down and focus. You just have to seize your chance when it comes. Okay, I have to calm down and seize my chance. My chance! It's no good. I can't think of anything, but I'm almost out of time. Akyu. Looks like Akiu's also a target. She seems even more stressed out than me. Maybe she'll tell me what's wrong if I ask. It appears that Shion has chosen Akyu. She looks incredibly stressed. Will Shion's cheers be able to reach her? What? Are you talking to me? I can't really talk right now. I want to help, so could you at least tell me what's bothering you? Sorry, but I really don't have time. I'll miss the deadline if I don't hurry. A deadline? Are you worried about a book you're writing? No, I'm not writing anything. No, I mean, I have a friend who's really worried about this book. You can see how much less attention they're paying to the MC now. Well, the MC keeps fucking popping in to talk. She's talking about herself. My friend is struggling with writer's block. She cannot come up with any good ideas. There's no time to check references. She came here to watch the competition for a change of pace, but just made her tired. Nothing's working. She's definitely talking about herself. What should we do, Shion? They used her name once. Yeah, I get that. I really understand how she feels because I feel the same way right now. Miss Shion, it makes you feel so helpless when you don't know why you keep on failing no matter what you try. That's what I feel too. Once this starts, you keep trying to find a solution, but you can't, and then you start thinking more negative thoughts. Yes, that's exactly. I know I have to think of something, but no ideas come to mind. Yeah, I know, it's just like that. MC, how do we fix this? Miss MC, please teach us. Wow, look at that. As soon as you said it, twice the name pops up. What, you're asking me? Yeah, how would I know? Please, how do we come up with a solution? Why would I know? I'm 12. Maybe try exercising. An idea might come to you after moving around. I see, that might actually work. Alright then. It's worth a shot. Yeah, let's do this, Akio. It's time for some Battle of Bullets exercise. Physical exertion isn't bad once in a while. Yes, she did it at work. Tension in my back and shoulders is gone, but no ideas came to me. I give up. Even though I exercised so much, I didn't come up with anything. It's over. It's all over. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Akio. You can do it. Write that book. Wow, Shion hasn't given up. She's covered in sweat and tears and snot are streaming down her face, but she is still cheering. That's kind of beautiful. Oh, I noticed this earlier, but that stance of yours. Akio, that style makes you look strong, yet also weak and brave. I get it now. Being weak but courageous is true strength. Readers have always loved this sort of thing. This is just what the story needs. A weak yet brave protagonist. And see, she's come up with a fantastic hook for the story. Wait, an idea for the protagonist. Has her friend not started writing yet? I'm not so sure this problem is solved. Yes, it seems she's busy patting herself on the back and has forgotten that she hasn't done any work. Happens a lot. Thank goodness. I don't really get it, but I'm so glad I was able to help. Are you okay, Shion? It looked like you were struggling a little. Oh, Hina. Yeah, it wasn't going so well at first. It's thanks to that struggle that you were able to help me. A masterpiece is forming in my mind at this very moment. No, it's no good in your head. You have to actually put pen and paper to write. You have to make it a book. But I'm also so tired. I feel like I'm going to lose conscience before writing. No, before telling my friend. Hang in there. You can do it, Aki. Wake up. Oh, no, I'm tired, too. I can't stay awake any longer. Oh, are you okay? No, you're not, are you? All right, here. Drink this. Oh, thank you. I'll have a sip. Wow. Ah, I feel alive again. This is great. How are you feeling, Akio? Yes, I feel strong. I can clearly see. Picture your brave cheering in my mind once more. I don't think that's the expression to match, like, what she's saying. That's not the right expression for that. I can't stay here. I have to hurry and put this into words. No, I mean to tell my friend. I'll see you all later. She's angry. She's gone. Did that go okay? I think that went pretty well. From what I can tell, it seems you exercised the misfortune. I think something else got in there, though. Thank goodness now all that's left is the scoring. Alright, that does it for the first match. We'll now begin to calculate how cheerful each of the contestants made their targets. Mid-comp point reveal. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. It's finally time to reveal the scores. It's quite the spectacle, wasn't it? Yes, the first match certainly had ups and downs. I wonder how many cheer points everyone got. Looks like there is quite a lot in the trophy. It might even fill up before the end of the final match at this rate. Now let's reveal the current leaders. Only the slimmest of margins, but Hina scored the most points! Me, I'm glad, but I never thought I'd be in the lead. It should be noted that helping Shion actually made a slight difference to her score. In second place and third, we have Yuka and Komachi. They both got an incredible amount of technical and cheer points. The roar from the crowd when Yuka and Daiose hit Chirna with a massive ball of cheer powder was something else. Komachi's clever conversational skills were also impressive. Who could have guessed that Yomu was the same as always? Well, I suppose I'm happy with that. Hina's more experienced when handling misfortune after all. Third, I guess that means I don't have to worry too much about catching up. And finally, not too far behind are Kokoro and Shion. They both scored quite a surprising number of points. I expect that how Kokoro will fare in the next match will largely depend on how many bento she can serve. Shion has a lot of hopeful fans in the crowd who were inspired by her endearing performance earlier. It's still anyone's game to win. I guess I still have much to improve on before getting even close to the others. Nonsense! You just need to make up the difference in the next match. Our battle has only just begun. How will these results affect the competitors in the next match? Let's find out, shall we? The second match is on a whole other scale. It's the Gensokyo Battle of Bullets Relief Race. As you may have guessed, it's a race to see who passes through all the checkpoints and returns here the fastest. What does that have to do with anything? The whole point of this was to cheer people up, was it not? Why are we racing around Gensokyo? Is it because people are going to cheer for me? Is that it? Is that what we're doing now? We just completely changed the rules of the event? It starts here, goes through the human village, then Korindo, the bamboo forest lost, and the Hakone shrine. This sounds more like a marathon than just a race. You don't have to be fast, okay? You'll get bonus points for exercising misfortune and helping people along the way. Great! That means I'll have plenty of chances to serve my bento. It doesn't look good either. I doubt MC will be able to stick with me the whole time. Don't worry, Shion. Miss MC will be watching over you via the stadium screens along with the crowd. Yeah, the camera crew will show us what you're up to, and you'll be able to hear us through the loudspeaker. Convenient, isn't it? I'll be cheering you all on from here. Whatever else she said. That's the loudspeaker from the Airsoft Festival, right? That was an event that happened before. I see. That is reassuring, isn't it? Yeah, I'll give it my all. It's good to know that these Toho characters cannot function unless me Me am there to support them. These characters incapable of anything without me there. That makes me feel so wanted, so needed, so great. All right then, let's get this race underway. Competitors, take your place on the starting lines. All the competitors are ready. Begin the countdown. On your mark, get set, go. Alright, I guess it's time to show my boasting prowess. Later. Oh, no, you don't. Don't think you can get a lead on me that easily. Komachi is hot off the blocks and dashes out of the stadium. What? She's traveling by boat. Wouldn't it be faster to fly? Next is Hina, who's hot on Komachi's heels. It's quite an impressive speed, but from back here, I can monitor your every move. I was too slow off the start, but I'm sure I can still catch up, hopefully. Yuka and Shion are off as well. They got their eyes on the leaders and are looking for any opportunity to overtake them. Oh, I can't see Kokodo anywhere. Where is she? Thanks for waiting, everyone. Dig into your delicious, heartfelt bento. What? Kokodo started selling bento instead of starting the race. This is so yummy. I didn't expect a rush of people lining up to get bento to be the first race we'd see. Phew, business is booming. Guess this is what they mean when they say the customer always comes first. You're getting left behind. You won't catch up if you don't hurry. Whoops, got sidetracked. Charge! My bento! That was delicious. Bento are important, but you shouldn't forget about the tournament you're in. Anyway, for all our competitors now left the stadium, let's check out the Kappa camera crew. Deep breath. It looks like the competitors are starting to arrive at the human village. Who's in the lead? I've already caught up. Are you both planning on earning your points at the human village? You bet I am. Looks like there's a whole lot of people here who could use a hand. You're right, but I don't want to stay here for long. I think I'll pass through as fast as I can. Yuka's caught up, and there are 3 competitors vying for the lead. But wait, Hina has danced out ahead. Hina probably wants to keep going, but since she's in the lead, it means she'll be the first to encounter any obstacles. Hey, Kappa, get out of the way! I can't afford to lose my lead here, so I'll just have to sweep them aside with bullets. She's attacking the camera crew! I made it through them all. Now I have to hurry on ahead. Hina, you don't get any points for beating Kappa. Oh, is that right? Is there a penalty then? The cameras on the Kappa are tough, so I'm sure they're fine, but I feel bad for them, so please stop! Now I wonder what the competitors are doing at the human village. Kappa camera crew, please get back to filming. She killed them! Hina swept aside the Kappa camera crew as clearly the first checkpoint. It looks like Yuka is a spot of bother. This is annoying. Why are there phantoms in the human village? It's rare for phantoms to appear in the village. Perhaps the strange misfortune is to blame. Meanwhile, Komachi is headed towards the village center. It looks like she's listening to the villagers' troubles. Spring-themed sweets other than cherry blossom mochi. How about sweet yet sour plum mochi? They're in season. Your soba noodles aren't selling because of the cold wave? Why don't you serve them hot in a noodle soup? Can you please give me some advice too? Hey, look, it's little Komachi. Sure, no problem. What do you need help with? Thank you. I think it's because of the cold wave or that strange misfortune, but I haven't been getting many customers. Yeah, it's not that easy to go outside and visit a store when it's so cold. So why don't you try bringing your store to them? You could start a home delivery service. Right, I could deliver the books. That's a great idea. Yeah, home delivery isn't all that new or innovative. I'm sure a book rental store could do it too. Komachi is hearing each person out and giving due consideration to their troubles. She's gaining a lot of points. Even more people started the crowd around her. Sure, everyone's welcome. You can talk to me about anything. In that case, can you please listen to my problem? Why are you here? Well, I guess it's fine. Go ahead, tell me. Okay, I was planning on serving my bento here in the village, but no human customers came to buy any. I can't serve my bento if no one comes. Your bento has a reputation for being delicious, right? So there's probably another reason. Any ideas? I don't really know what the problem is. I've gotten plenty of phantom customers. Wait, hold on. There's the problem. Who will go to a bento store surrounded by phantoms? Oh, I see. You're right. The phantoms were making my bento go cold, so that was the problem. Yeah, that's not quite it, but whatever. Leave it to me. Phantoms are my specialty. What an exciting development. It seems Komachi is going to deal with the phantoms on Kokodo's behalf. Perhaps it was the bento that lured these mysterious phantoms here. They're pretty yummy, so it makes sense. Hey, Kokodo, it's fine now. I sent all the phantoms to Higan. I knew you could do it, Koma. Is to be the best bullet battler in Higan. Ah, you flatter. So, how are you bento sales going? Thanks to your help, I sold all the bento I prepared for the human village. I think I'll sell some at the shrine next. Koma, huh? fraternizing. Shut up. That's great. I'm sure you know this already, but be careful in the bamboo forest or you'll lose your way. Thanks. Okay, I'll be going now then. See you later. See ya. I'm just going to take my time and follow when I'm ready, so wait up for me. Kokodo's headed toward the next checkpoint, but Komachi is showing no sign of going anywhere. We really got to see how genuinely kind Komachi is just then. I'm looking forward to seeing how this will play out. Elope to the moon. Phantom's delayed Yuka, but she is now at the bamboo forest of the lost, and they're passing the village in Corindo. It looks like all the competitors are struggling to find a route through the forest. It's not called of the lost of nothing. I've left it behind now. I never expected Corindo to be in such a state. I'm sure it's not that bad. There's a sign that says it's a supply point. Wait, what did you say? What happened in the short time I've been gone? Oh, did you not see? Well, it's just a bit of bad luck. Nothing to worry about. Really? That sounds like fun. I'm going to go check it out before you get there, Corden. What? What? MC, I have to go, so can I leave the rest to you? Don't worry, I can handle this. Go, Mr. Minosuke. Hurry! Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Hey, Marissa, wait for me. You're trusting me? I am child. Alright, there's no use worrying. I just had to think of a way to get through here without getting lost. Can't believe I have to do that. Oh no, what should we do, Tay? If we don't find the ingredient in time, we'll... Debuni. No, we can't give up yet, Rayson. Let's calm down, okay? How can I be calm if we don't find it, Master? Well, I'm Dante. I can't keep living anymore. Huh? You overreacted. I'm sure you'll find the medicine ingredient in no time at all, so don't worry so much. Yeah, you're right. I was worried over nothing. I'm going to sleep, so wake me when you find it, okay? What? Now you're way too calm. You can't fall asleep here, Rayson. Listen to me. Oh, it looks like you need some help. Help? We don't need any help. I was just starting to lie down and relax. This ground is so nice and cool. Yeah, she's been acting funny like this ever since this morning. I think she ate something she shouldn't have. No, I'm fairly sure this is because of that strange misfortune going around. Ah, yeah, that's right. She did take a whole bunch of different medicines to try and ward off misfortune or something. See, that's the combination of the drugs is probably to blame. Either way, I'd like it to return to normal already. It was fun for a while, but I'm over it now. I get it now, Tay. You've been with me through all this hardship and suffering. Yeah, in sickness and in health. Whoa, she started something again. Master won't forgive me if we don't find the ingredients, so I beg you, Tay, please run away with me to the moon. No way! Sorry to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but I wanted to ask for your assistance. Eek, who's that? Don't tell me she's an assassin master sent after us. This is a very interesting idea. The fact that Rayson is so afraid of Eren that she wants to run away to the moon. It's like you've completely forgot why the fuck she's on Earth in the first place. Why how in the world you come to that conclusion? Yeah, of course. It's just the kind of obstacles that happen in all invisible love stories. So can't you do something to fix this, or is she gonna be like this forever? Don't worry, I'll sort her out, but in return, you're going to lead me through this bamboo forest. Okay, it's a deal. You're trying to tear Tay and me apart, aren't you? I must exterminate this home wrecker. You are the one who will be exterminated, but I do feel sorry for what you'll experience once you regain your sanity. Huh? What was I just thinking until now? What? Phew, that should have calmed her down, even though she doesn't seem very calm at all. It seems she has been fully cured. By the way, you should know that everything you said earlier was heard by the whole stadium full of people. No, I can't believe I said something so embarrassing. I'm Dante. I can't keep living anymore. Be strong. It's good she's back to normal. Alright, I'll show you the exit. Oh, yes. Weren't you talking about searching for something earlier? What was it? We were looking for bamboo pollen. We haven't been able to find any bamboo flowers. Oh, I saw some near the human village. If you're after the pollen, please help with the pollination while you're there. What? There's a bamboo flower that close by? Thank you so much for telling us. See, I told you wouldn't have been that hard to find. Come on, let's get going. Path of the Unlucky. It's been a while since the first competitors entered the bamboo forest, but no one has reached the other side yet. I didn't expect everyone to get so lost. It's anyone's guess as to who will find the exit first. Where am I? Where's the exit? Yes, everyone is lost. No way! Is this where I came from? Oh, Shion, great. You finally caught up. Hina, caught up? What do you mean? Yes, I was the first to enter the bamboo forest, but I've been wandering around lost all this time. I just found the path to the exit. The exit? Do you know the way out, Hina? Yeah, I just met Tay. She told me. Come on, let's get out of here together. Thank you. But are you sure that's okay? Aren't we, rivals? Don't worry about that. When someone truly needs help, you have to help them even if they're not on your side. You're amazing, Hina. I wish I could help people as well as you. No, I'm not amazing at all. I'm sure you could do this too. In fact, I'd actually say I'm not really cut out for helping people. What do you mean? Well, I'm a misfortune god, aren't I? I'm usually surrounded by an aura of misfortune, so I can't get close to most people. But there are exceptions, like people who can handle the misfortune or are unaffected by it. That's true. So while it's important to recognize what you're naturally good and bad at, sometimes things just work out anyway. I think the most important thing is to act according to what you want to do and what you want for the other person. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure it will work out even for me if I try. Yeah, so let's both do our best. Look, Kokodo has passed to the other side of the bamboo forest. She's taken the lead. Yuka is a little behind on the same path that Kokodo took. It seems he's made up the time lost at the human village. Oh no, we should get going too. We've got to catch up. Yeah, let's go. Great. Took a while, but it looks like we're now going to clear the forest. Yeah, we're going to make it. Yuka has just left the bamboo forest. Will she be able to catch up to Kokodo at Hakude Shrine, the next checkpoint? Komachi in last place has finally entered the bamboo forest. Will Hina and Shion be able to maintain their lead on her? You heard that commentary right now, didn't ya? Let's hurry, Shion. Yeah, I know. We gotta catch up to first place. I've got to. Heartfelt bento in a hurry. Kokodo has reached the final checkpoint. She's the first to arrive at Hakude Shrine. All she needs to do is to head back to the stadium. What? She stopped and started to set up her bento store. How strange. There's an event going on, but no one's here. I thought there would at least be a stall or two. Wait, is the Hakude Shrine... What? What'd you say, MC? It's generally like this unless a party is on. Damn, that's rude. No way, is there no one here even though it's a checkpoint? I can't believe this. Hakude Shrine is something else. I could never have dreamed that there would be so few visitors with an event going on. It seems Kokodo was intent on selling the rest of her bento at the shrine, but is taken aback by the desolate scene before her. Kokodo has probably only visited when a party or a festival is held there, so it's a big hit to her morale and her bento sales. What should I do? Should I hurry back to the stadium? But it would be rude to leave without at least looking for customers. I finally caught up to you, and all I find is you grumbling to yourself. Kokodo was standing around confused for so long that Yuka managed to catch up. Yuka, I know you're a competition, but I can't pass up my chance to serve a tasty bento while it's still hot. Spit down the wrong tube. Wait a second. What are you talking about? There's a reason why you're serving those bento, and it's not to give one to me, right? But they'll go off if it don't get eaten. I don't want to waste food. It would be disrespectful to the farmers. In that case, you'll have plenty to serve them in place with more people. Can't you just sell the rest after finishing the race? Yeah, I guess there's no point in waiting for customers when there aren't any. The phantoms are coming back. A host of phantoms are coming. Oh, when did they get here? Aren't they heading towards here? Perhaps they're after your bento. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, those aren't meant for phantoms. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to keep your phantom hands off of them. What the fuck? If they're paying customers, then sell them the... What? Sell them! Kokodo is crying. She's got no customers. A bunch of customers come in. No, kill them. I don't want those customers. Feel we somehow managed to protect the bento, and it looks like we also opened the way to the finish line. Oh, it's rare to see you two together. Is there some sort of special event going on? Cassin? Why is it always Cassin? You came at the perfect time, Cassin. Help out, Kokodo, would ya? Yeah, I'm selling bento at the moment. Would you like one? They're heartfelt bento, edible art made from the heart. Oh my, these bentos look so comfortable and fun. Sure, I'll take one. Yay, enjoy your healthy and hearty heartfelt bento. I put a whole heart into making it. Alright, we should start heading back to the lake. Hina and the others will be catching up soon. Okay, we're in an event held at the big stadium down by the Misty Lake. You should come by if you're interested. Thanks for the invite. Take care, you two. Huh, we finally made it. Wait, the bento you're holding. Kokodo has already passed through here, hasn't she? Are you two selling drinks? I'm a little thirsty. I'll buy one off you. Okay, here you go. Wait, we don't have time to stand around selling drinks. Let's hurry, Shion. Misty Lake, home stretch. The competitors are coming down the home stretch. Who will be the first to cross the finish line? Yuka and Kokodo are neck and neck for the lead, but Hina and Shion are close behind. I can see the stadium. Hello, everyone. We're back. I knew this was the case, but you really are unrelenting, aren't you? Don't forget about us. Come on, Shion. Let's finish this. Yeah, I'm not going to lose. Hina and Shion are slowly but surely closing the gap. Will they be able to overtake the two leaders? Wait, there's something else approaching at incredible speed. Is that a boat? Sorry, everyone. I'm a little late. Hope the ride's not too bumpy for you, Kasen. It's fine, don't worry about me. Make this boat go as fast as you can. Looks like you can still take first place. Hee hee, alright then, I heard the lady. Super Komachi coming through. Komachi arrived on her boat. She's closing in fast, but there's still a big gap at first place. Will she get there in time? Keep going, everyone, you can do it! This has gotten pretty interesting, but I'm not going to let anyone win but me. Can't lose this fight. If you're going to overtake me, I'm just going to have to overtake you back. Ugh, I don't want to lose. The finish line is so close. I just need to hang in there a little longer. Hee hee, words are no longer necessary this close to the end. All that's left is to empty the tank. It's Yuka's stamina against Kokoto's determination. Hina and Shion are trying their best, but can they keep going? Komachi isn't out of the race either. Will the winner be the Yuka, Kokoto, or someone else? It's too hard to tell. They've crossed the line. Who won? Looks like it's a photo finish. Let's wait and see. Chat, if they say everybody won at the same time, this event is garbage. The results are in. Wow, you won't believe this, but Yuka and Kokoto tied for first. And that's not all. Hina and Shion tied for third, and unfortunately for Komachi, she came in fifth. Well, Komachi earned a landslide victory in terms of points, and with a much lower total in second place is Kokoto. I was a little worried, but it seems I got there in the end. Third, I didn't win. But we both really gave it our all. Such a great race, everyone. Yeah, I thought I might have made too many detours, but I guess it turned out alright, I think. I'm really happy with how many heartfelt bento I sewed. Now then, it looks like enough cheer points have been gathered, so let's start counting the final tally. Double money grubbers. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're about to start revealing the final scores. Who will be crowned the first? Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, what's wrong, Nitori? A report just came in. It seems an error occurred in the counting of the scores. An error? Okay, let's send Momiji to investigate. Yes, sorry, but please be patient for a little while longer, everyone. What's going on? This doesn't look good. What could have happened? Who knows? Hopefully it isn't anything too serious. Huh, slow down, Momiji. The trophy really gets stolen? How are we going to deal with Yukadine, the super cell of misfortune? What? Yukadine is almost here? Oh, your microphone's still on. Calm down and turn it off. The trophy's gone. Does that mean the cheer points in the misfortune exorcism got stolen too? Hee hee, it seems someone was discerning enough to notice, but there's nothing you can do about it now. Thanks for collecting all the cheer, everyone. I'm honestly surprised you managed to get so much. Rainbow and Jun, why are you two here? Oh no, Jun, you're here because of that, aren't you? That? Do you know what's going on, Shion? Yeah, I didn't want to cause a fuss, but... Wow, what is this box? There's a really tasty smell coming from it. The sign says don't open, but that just means it must be valuable. Now I want to taste what's inside even more. Just a little more. It won't open. Hey, stop that. What are you doing? What? What is it? Sean, why are you here of all people? Oh no, the lid's about to. She's opened the stinky box. Wait, what is that? Wow, something came out. Look! Jiggle. Misfortune manju. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Why is he jiggling? It's a manju and it's angry. Huh? Jun Reimu? Hey, what's gotten into you both of you all of a sudden? Are you sure it's okay to touch that manju? It's not, right? I understand. I understand everything now. Manju, this is the meaning of everything. This is amazing. Absolutely marvelous. Shion, look. Shion, it's a manju. Stop that. You're scaring me. I'm sorry. I won't try to steal food anymore, so please stop. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Eek! That's how they both got possessed by a manju. The manju was really, really scary. That's the stuff of nightmares. It's lucky that Shion only fainted. It wasn't harmed in any way. It's a fucking manju! This is absolutely crazy, but at least now we know the cause of the strange misfortune. Well, you gotta guess that Yukini was actually a manju covered in misfortune. And so now this greedy and conniving duo is possessed by that manju. Say whatever you want. All I hear is the whining of fools absorbed in a foolish tournament. Yeah, we couldn't care less about all that. Money. Money is all that matters, and money that isn't being spent is worthless. What? Our festival's held to be fun and make people happy? No, they're to make money. You can't fill your pockets with cheer. I'll manipulate the festivals to get all the money and customers. People will line up to visit the Hagade Shrine. Whoa, are you planning on monopolizing all the money between you both? That's no good. I'll be out of the job. But there weren't any visitors at Hagade Shrine. Hehe, why would we stop there? We use this great vortex of misfortune. We can rule all of Gensokyo. Rule against Gensokyo? Yes, the manju's resentment, anger, and loneliness has been tainted by misfortune and became a massive desire. And the accumulated cheer points are an embodiment of positivity, which is the same nature as prosperity. By combining so many cheer points and so much desire, we can convert them into as much cold hard cash as we want. That's crazy! I call it the Calamity Spiral. We'll sweep up the money in a tumultuous vortex of calamity. That's our plan. That plan is fucking stupid. What do you mean you've accumulated spiritual energy and you're going to convert it into cold hard cash? That doesn't even make any sense. Huh? Clam spaghetti? It's the first I'm hearing of all this. Aren't we just going to make a killing by selling the trophy? What? How could you even think of doing something so wasteful? No, Rainbow, you need more ambition. Her glass is shattered. Balanced ambition is the power to bind dreams and fantasy to your will. It's the ultimate power at all against Sokyo. Again, why am I hearing about this now? You should have explained this beforehand. I don't really get what they're saying, but it looks like they're having a falling out. I don't fully understand either, but there's one thing that's certain. They're trying to use the cheer we've gathered for evil. Yes, there's no doubt about that. This is a perfect opportunity to cleanse some misfortune. Let's exercise all of Reimu and Jun's misfortune together. Okay, I can't leave Jun like this. I may not always act like it, but I am her big sister. I have to help her. Wow, that's rich coming from you, Shion. Give it your best shot. I doubt that good cheer of yours will last because I'm not going to let you get your way with me and my money. Please, Jun, please don't lose yourself to such senseless desires. What's going on? How could Shion... No, it can't be. Is she absorbing our ambition along with our luck? Hey, how come you didn't see this coming? Don't you know that the villains always lose? You agreed that altered form of misfortune is perfect target for Shion. Besides, you've never women such base motives. Now cross your fingers and shout, Engacho! It's time for an exorcism. What? What was I doing until now? For some reason, it feels like I got really worked up over something trivial. Me too, but it's strange. I also feel kind of refreshed. Like I finally returned to my senses. Yes, it must have been that Manju's doing. Our minds got half taken over by that resentful Manju. A resentful Manju? Your minds got taken over? Yeah, that Manju was really angry and bitter over not being eaten. The resentment caused by it to eat a whole lot of misfortune, which gave it strange power to control people's minds. Chat. I'm not going to say anything. There's nothing to say about that. But I just need to take a moment to catch my breath. That's all. I see, this may be similar to why you shouldn't leave dolls for the doll festival on display all year and forget about them. We exercised the misfortune from the ones who stole the trophy, so I suppose everything's alright now, correct? Huh? Yeah, we exercised Reimu and Jun, but where did the Manju go? Oh no, look at the audience stands, they're in chaos! All forces advance on the Yokai Mountain, follow me. Yes, I really am number one, Cherno. That's my line, Dai. What should we do now? Now Dai's the one who's gone all strange. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry for manju. Someone give me manju! Yikes, it's a full-on riot. It's the manju's fault, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. That crazy manju has possessed him. Sorry for the long pause in commentary, everyone. There seems to be some confusion and panic in the stadium. There isn't the time to keep on appearances, everyone. Calm down and focus on trying to defend yourselves. They've begun to attack everyone around them in their rampage. Let's quiet them down before anyone else gets hurt. Yeah, that looks like our only option. Let's go. 5 Heralds of Spring. Defend the audience. We're not scared of Manju. I would hope not. The chaos has continued to spread. Is everyone alright? Look over there, the competitors are trying to bring the crazed audience members under control. Hey, what are you trying to do? I won't hold back if you get in my way. No, what are you trying to do, Momiji? Please, snap out of it. You're going to cause trouble for the other people in the audience, so we can't afford to pull any punches. Grr, they're showing no signs of backing down and I'm outnumbered. Miss Kasena, I require your assistance. Assistance? I've got no hands to spare right now. That's right, we're dealing with this hermit. I have the responsibility of carrying her all the way here. I don't have any manju, but I saw some bento left. Please make me do with one of these for now. The bento truly was delicious, but bento are no replacement for manju. What? But these are yummy, heartful bento. That cursed manju. How dare it think it'd be better than my bento? We're definitely fighting an uphill battle. How's Daiose faring? Cherno, I'll defeat you here and now to prove that I am the strongest. Dai, you're not meant to be like this. You're scaring me. You shouldn't frighten your best friend like that. If you want to fight someone, I will be your opponent. Would you look at this? The competitors are defending against all the crazed members of the audience. Thanks to that, we've identified who's possessed. Watch out for Momiji, Kasen, and Daiose. Okay, be careful, everyone. Alright, we won't let them touch anyone else. Grr, we're at a disadvantage if we stay here. Troops, go around and head for the mountain. Fine, it doesn't look like I'm going to get any supplies at this rate, so I'm going to retreat as well. Yes, let's fall back. We need to settle this cheer. Now follow me to the battlefield. All 3 of them retreated. Let's follow. We have to finish this. Let me just bring my lunch boxes. Okay, you're not going any further. We'll exercise your misfortune and the manju. Urk, you're so persistent. Fine, if it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. I didn't think you'd be so tough, but this is the final exorcism. Ugh, curse you, curse you, curse you! They did it! Hina's exorcism cleansed the misfortune from Momiji and the rest, and split the manju in two. Nice work, 5 Heralds of Spring. You were all heroes of Gensokyo. It's spring! Well done, everyone. Who would have thought that this was all caused by a manju? I would never have guessed. Yes, I'm sorry for causing so much trouble, everyone. It's just one thing after another, wasn't it? But it seems that the most of the strange misfortune has gone now. Yeah, I thought you couldn't even get us, but it's all worked out in the end. Jun and Raymond are back to normal as well, so everything's settled. I guess so, but I lost my chance to gain a huge profit. Well, Shion actually saved me for once, so I suppose I'll give up this time. You're awfully quick to change your tune, Jun, but I guess you're right. We did cause a lot of trouble for everyone. Come on, you know what they say. Money saved is money wasted. You're better off with empty pockets. I think that only applies to you. Everyone else should at least save enough for the fare across the Sanzu River. Well, either way, everything's back to normal now. Now, you know, Yuka, I'm actually you here for a second. So, the money that is used to cross the Sanzu River is based on how... The money you have is based on how many people miss you when you're gone. So, people who are beloved have money to pay. And people who are not missed do not have money to pay. And if you can't pay the Shinigami, which I think is really fucking funny, by the way. So, Komachi's supposed to collect the fare before you get on. But apparently... she is known to throw people overboard mid boat ride, which leads me to believe that she puts you on the boat, and then halfway into the river, she asks you to pay. And if you can't pay, you get fucking tossed into the Sanzu. Goodbye. Farewell. Isn't that great? That's so great. You need that kern. The distance of the river is based on your good deeds, and the money that you spend to cross the river is based on those who miss you. So whenever they talk about saving money for the Sanzu, it doesn't actually apply. And sometimes that's mentioned in things, but in this case, it's not being mentioned. That's right, Mr. Minosuke even brought something to celebrate. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. Cleaning up my shop took a lot longer than I thought it would. Now then, I brought these all for you. They're wagashi provided by the school. Sweets, am I allowed to eat them? Yeah, we wouldn't want you to go uneaten and gain a grudge like that manju, right? That's considerate of you, Mr. Minosuke. They're great for the party since eating wagashi is said to ward off misfortune. Yes, take some Doll Festival Ararai too. They're for everyone who participated in the event. Alright, speaking of participation, what happened to the final standings? Yeah, we weren't able to do the final count with everything going on. Let's just share the grand prize out of the party. Yay, Cucumber Shiriko, I can read the newspaper descriptions all I want. It's a great idea. Cheerful and tasty food should be shared with everyone. That goes for my heartfelt bento too. Nice, I think I'll take one. Wow, my tummy and heart feel so full and satisfied right now. You overreacting, Shion. I'll come and share some sweets with you from time to time if you want. We know you're not a bad poverty god, so you're welcome to some of mine too. John, I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever seen Shion get this emotional. The spring is shaping up to be warmer than I thought. Oh, look, everyone. The Fairy Herald of Spring is back in action. Sorry for the wait, everyone. It's spring! You're right. This year's spring is going to be great. Now, since we're having a party, why don't we all go to the Hakone Shrine to view the first cherry blossoms? It's not a bad idea. I think I'll join you in admiring their beauty. Excellent, and I'll keep being the MC for the party. Why would we need one of those? Everyone's just going to get drunk, make merry, and do whatever they want as usual. What's the problem, Reimu? You don't want to be in charge of the party, do you? Perhaps you should listen to Yutora. You've had a rough day today, so you shouldn't worry about being in charge. Well, if you say so, Mr. Inosuke, I guess I'll let loose just this once. Hina Saga continue? It's an emergency. Byakuren. Are you here, Miss Reimu? Something terrible has... I refuse. What? I haven't told you what the problem is yet. Nope, I'm not helping. I refuse. Where's your compassion? At least hear me out, please. There's no point listening to you. My mind's made up. I haven't forgotten what happened last time with the manju. Yes, the manju. That's what the emergency's about. Tell me the manju's returned. Nope, I'm not listening. I can't hear whatever it is you're saying. What's going on? I heard a lot of yelling. Has something happened again? Manju? Did I just hear someone say the manju's back? Oh, I'm sorry for making such noise, but I learned something very distressing about that manju. So something is going on. Alright, what did you learn? You see, that manju was actually from Makai. And you won't believe this, but even though it's just a manju, it has its own will and can move. We already know about that. Well, I guess we didn't know about the Makai part. That's not all. These manjus seem to have an incredibly strong grudge against people. We know we had to perform an exorcism together to get rid of that grudge along with the misfortune. Wait a second. Did you just say these manju? Yes, you may already know about this too, but there are still 4 manju left. I didn't want to know that. Who could have expected moldy, uneaten manju could turn out like this? So have you finished talking yet? Please help. I will, of course, reward you appropriately. Well, hold it right there. I'm not going to deal with such troublesome manju no matter how much extra you give me. How about 10 times as much? I had it with these manju. Is everyone ready? Hurry if you're not, because we're going to deal with them right now. What? Well, I guess I'm ready. So is that where the manju, Makai manju are then? They seem to be stored in that box, but this box doesn't seem as strong aura as the last one. It's a little embarrassing, but... Right, okay, so they've all been called here for them. Yay, the 5 Heralds of Spring are back together! I can't believe she let some of the manju escape. This isn't going to be easy. So do you have any leads as to where we should start looking for them? Of course, I would have downright refused to look for it if there wasn't. There are 4 manju left. Fortunately, one of them is still in the box, so we can use it to find the others. Jiggle, jiggle. Like a manju detector. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some strange reason, these manju are attracted and react to each other. So all we gotta do is gather each manju in turn and float them down the river like Nagashi Bean at the end. What are we gonna do if someone's mind controlled or strange things happen like last time? If there's anything like that, we'll deal with it. Looks like our chariot skills that worked so well in the tournament are needed once more. I agreed to help last time, so I'm not gonna abandon shit with y'all now. Let's find these manju together. Thanks, I really appreciate it. And don't worry, I brought everyone's costumes, so we're here ready for you all. 5 Heralds of Spring, transform! Alright, with all the 5 Heralds of Spring together, there's nothing we can't handle. I wouldn't go so far as to say there's nothing, but I do feel more confident with everyone here. Okay, it looks like everyone's in agreement. Let's start looking for these manju, shall we? Return of the strongest duo. I can sense some misfortune around here, but I can't see anything out of the ordinary. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Does look like manju should be close. Does anyone else notice it's kind of cold here, even though it's spring now? It can get colder than normal when phantoms gather, but this doesn't feel like that sort of chill. There's a frozen field mustard flower. I see. I'm fairly sure I figured out who our culprit is. Look over there. Isn't that the cause of all this? It's raining ice. It's meant to be spring! Spring, not whatever this is! Slow down, Chirna. Wait for me. Gah! I'm gonna freeze the whole lake. I'm a prank genius. It's great that she's got her cheer back and all, but isn't she a little too cheerful now? She may not be the strongest, but they might be the most cheerful and coldest natural disaster I've seen. Oh, what are you guys doing here? You're all the same getup as the other day. Is there another event going on? Hello, thanks once again for helping Chirna and me the other day. You can probably tell, but Chirna's really cheerful now. Yeah, she's so cheerful that this spring everyone worked really hard to get it and turn back into winter! It seems she's grown tired of freezing frogs and has started to freeze anything and everything. By the way, you haven't seen any strange manju around here, have you? Like maybe a manju that moves? A moving manju? Why are you looking for something like that? It wasn't a manju, but didn't you say you found something earlier, Chirno? Yeah, I did it. I've been super lucky and I managed to find a cool rock. A cool rock? Yeah, from what I heard, she found a strange stone that's always freezing cold. Yeah, spring has gone so far away because of that rock. With that rock, I'm always super cool and always the strongest. It's my precious rock of cheer. Maybe it's a type of weather stone. Where's it now? Alright, I'll let you take a look. Just wait a sec, okay? Hiding it away in case phantoms gather around it. Phantoms gather around it? That doesn't sound good. I'm not so sure it is a stone. Shriek. I knew this would happen. Is Chirno okay? We should go check it out. My rock! It's moving! Shiver, shiver. I knew it couldn't just be a stone. It's a frozen manju, and look. Oh, there are phantoms. They're here just like Chirno said. Maybe Chirno isn't the sole cause of this cold after all. Don't just stand there gawking. Let's get rid of them already. I thought I found a super cool rock! Sorry to interrupt your grieving, but since you're here, you're going to help us deal with this. Sure, leave it to me. I'll show you the power of the strongest. Ha, that was easy. Stray phantoms are no match for me. So it would seem. With so much power, I guess you do deserve to boast a little. I know, right? I'm the strongest in all against Tokyo, after all. There's nothing wrong with being confident, but don't let it get to your head. You don't want to turn spring back into winter. You could get scolded by the Yama. Yeah, that's true. Lady Daiki's lectures go on forever, so you better be careful, Chirno. You should listen to Komachi. I miss the warmth of spring, and I'd much rather spend my time admiring the seasonal flowers. I also don't want to fight with Chirno. It's spring now, so let's think of a game to play that's more suited to the season. You're right, it won't be spring forever, Chino, so let's try playing a prank that doesn't involve freezing things. Okay, let's start right now. Let's go! Wait for me, Chino. Good luck with getting rid of those manju, everyone. Yeah, good luck with your pranks. I know I should be used to it by now, but those fairies really are noisy. Yeah. Oh, that's right, we gotta collect the frozen manju. I've already put it in the box. Come on, let's go look for the next one. Not worried enough. Those who got affected by the manju were really unlucky, weren't they? Especially Race, and I feel so sorry for her. Yeah, it's bad enough to lose your cheer, but to have your personality changed, I'd say that's more than just unlucky. In my case, the bad luck has continued even after the manju's control over me is exercised. I'm sure it'll get better, Reimu. If things just got better, no one would need shrine maidens. Let's gather these manju and throw them in the river already. Oh my. The Misfortune exercising professionals are all out here together. Thank you again for the other day. Yuko and Yomo, how have you been? Your worries aren't back again, I hope. Yes, everything's back to normal now. Thanks to the help, it feels good not to worry about every single little thing. Yomo? Is that normal? Yuko, Yomo seems a little different today. Really? I think she's the same as normal, isn't that right, Yomo? Myon. Huh? Is that normal, everyone? There's so much wrong that I don't even know where to start. She does look cheerful, but she's a little... No, she's very different from normal. She's more like a maid today. Myon? Yeah, she's definitely acting strange, particularly her way of speaking. Yeah, all she's saying is Myon. Myon. She's like a Pokemon. Sounds like the cry of an animal. Did the manju cause this as well? Are you sure? I think you may be exaggerating a little. She's as cheerful as normal in the food she's cooked for me. Mew. Sounds like she disagrees with you. Yes, the other manju are also reacting. Really? I guess there's something different. She hasn't been frightened by my scary story since yesterday. Myon? Either way, it looks like if we perform an exorcism on her. Alright, you've convinced me. Please do. Myon? Alright, this heartful pencil will cheer you up. Yo, Myon. Myon. Oof. Oh, she said something other than Myon. Looks like we managed to cure her. That's good. I was worried that she'd be like that forever. I'm so glad she's back to normal now. Huh? What was I doing just now? Thank goodness, Yomu, you're back to your normal self. Stretchy manju. There it is. I knew a manju was to blame. Her clothing also back to normal. Was that the manju's doing too? I don't think anything can surprise me anymore. It stole my ability to speak and took control of my mind and form. That is one truly terrifying manju. That's a manju from Makai for you. It's impossible to predict what will happen when everyone's involved. In any case, thank you for turning Yomo back to normal. We should be more careful. Yeah, you can never be too careful. You better not leave any manju uneaten, okay? How rude! I eat manju every day and never leave any on my plate. Yes, well, watch out for any grudges involving food. You all watch out too, okay? Fake news! Feel we're finally midway up the mountain. There's not long to go now. Yeah, we still have to find one more manju, but we're getting close. Hold up. It's not usually this noisy around here, right? What is she doing? Extra! The Boom Boom Mountain newspaper is a pure, righteous, and cheerful extra! An extra? What could it be about? Ah, yeah. Fancy seeing you all here. In those costumes. This is what it looks like. The 5 Heralds of Spring are back together. Oh, so you're still cheering even though the festival's over, are you? Would you like to read it? Take a read at my extra. Yes, I'll take one, though I can already guess what it's about. It says, Herald of Spring Cup profits and beware of manju. Spring comes with an exorcism. Jun and Reimu bankrupt. All our problems solved. You've certainly got a lot of material out of that one event. I did indeed. I'm so happy that I can deliver such great news to everyone. I see. So I take it you handed out quite a few copies then, right? Oh, of course. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be holding that box rather carefully. I don't want to alarm you, but you know that scary manju from the other day? It seems there's more than one. There's a second helping. Huh. Does that mean that the trouble is still far from over? Sorry to tell you this, especially after just reading your articles, but yeah, it's not over. No way. Is my news false? Did I spread misinformation with my newspaper? Oh well. Last manju. Eat, there's a walking manju! That must be the last one. Yeah, looks like it. Let's catch it. Imagine a manju with legs. It's over. If this news gets out, the public will lose all trust in the Boom Boom Mountain newspaper. Calm down, okay? We found all 4 of them, so you still have a chance to turn this around. Right, I have to cover this up. It's my only option. My news won't be false if no one hears about this, right? No, I think you're missing the point. Actually, are you even listening to us at all? Alright, we're pretty much done now that we got the last manju. All that's left is to cleanse their misfortune in the river. In the river? In other words, we're gonna make what you wrote in your newspaper true, so you got nothing to worry about. Thank you. There's no time to waste then. I'll come with you, so let's hurry to put these manju in the river and get this over with as quickly as possible. You always are quick to recover. And yeah, I guess we are in the same boat, so come with us and we'll get this done. We should hurry, shouldn't we? Yes, we're in the home stretch now. Let's keep to the pace until we finish this. Lord of the manju. Phew, we finally made it. Okay, let's put the manju down the river along with Nagashibina. So this is the river you usually use, is it? This is a perfect chance to take some photos. And she's off. I'm sure you've gotten used to that by now. Forget about the Tengu, let's just toss the manju in the river. It'll be all over once we're in the river, right? Okay, here goes. Wait, you can't just put them in there like that. You have to make them the proper preparations before floating down the river. Preparations? What, are we gonna make a manju bento or something? I'm pretty sure she means they need a boat. If we just drop them in, they'll get all banged up and lose their fillings. Komachi's exactly right. We have to make the Nagashibina. So can you make boats for the manju, please? Good. I expected something like this. That's why I brought a few bamboo leaves and a few from the bamboo forest with me. Nice, good thinking. If anyone's got any questions about boat building, just ask me, alright? Yeah, we managed to build the boats for the manju. Are these okay, Hina? Let's take a look. Don't worry, they're perfect. Looks like you're all ready too. Now we can start floating the manju down the river, correct? Okay, I'm going to open the box of the manju now. I'll go slowly so they don't escape. Jiggle, shiver, stretch, shuffle. Ay, what an eerie sight. The moldy manju are creepily moving around. At least they're more docile than the one at the tournament. Exercising them at the Misfortune shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, if we carefully float each one down the river, it shouldn't cause any chaos like the other one. That's good. Nom nom. Is that chewing I hear? Shion, are you eating that what I think you're eating? Well, there used to be 4 and now there's only 3. Why are you eating them? They're Makai manju. Oh, they're so moldy. Oh, that's disgusting. Why are you eating them? We're just gonna float them down the river. Sorry, I was hungry and they were there, so I couldn't help it. That's really an urge you should be able to contain, right? Are you feeling okay? You're not sick, are you? Oh no, the other manju are. Huh? What? Oh god, they're forcing themselves down her throat. Choking noise. This is awful. This is the worst thing you could ever do. Why would you do this? They're all jumping into Shion's mouth. It's like they're trying to get eaten. They said the shit was moldy. Ew! Oh no, what are we gonna eat one now of all times? What do you mean? The reason why these manju contain so much misfortune is probably because they have a grudge from not being eaten. So when they saw that there was someone who actually willing to eat them, they jumped at the chance. Still watching? Sure am. Is Shion going to be okay? They're not going to control her mind from the inside of her stomach, are they? I don't know, but we need to prepare for the worst. It might combine in her stomach from a giant manju. Gulp, wait, I almost choked. She ate them all. Does that count as an exorcism? No, that did get rid of the grudge, but she merely absorbed the misfortune they had into herself. So that means we're going to throw her down the river now, right? Right? I thought so. This dreadful amount of misfortunes to save us when she was in super mode. Why? My stomach's full, but I'm in pain. My throat! These manju are in my throat! Maybe was that super mode thing true? Are you sure she doesn't just want some tea to wash them down? Just look at the amount of misfortune in her. We have to perform an exorcism on her right now. Alright, that's what our cheer power is for. Don't worry, Shion, we'll save you. Why did you eat them, you fucking idiot? Good, she spat out the misfortune inside her. Finish this, Hina. Leave it to me. This will complete the exorcism. Engacho! Huh? Where am I? Shion, you're awake! Oh no, I caused trouble for everyone again, didn't I? That wasn't just a bit of trouble. I'm not sure how we would have explained it to Jun if things went south. Looks like you're all right now, but just be sure, how does your stomach feel? I'm hungry, but my tummy doesn't hurt or anything. Thank goodness, I was worried you got possessed by the manju. Yeah, that's a relief. Phew, I feel hungry too, now that I'm not worried anymore. It's only natural after all we've done today. Why don't you head back to the shrine and have some tea? Got plenty of sweets left over from the party, and I'd rather not have any left to come back to haunt us. Oh, that's a good excuse as any. Let's go to the shrine and have a party while watching the cherry blossom. Sounds good. I also had to finish handing out all the drinks I got from Nitori. Don't forget about my delicious heartfelt bento. Growl. Wow, I've never heard a stomach grumble so loud. It's because I still haven't had anything tasty to eat today. I could eat anything now, as long as it fills me up. I just remember this manju in my pocket. You want it? What? A manju? Have more than a manju to last a lifetime. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What an ending. What an ending. Amazing. There you go. What a funny, funny lass you are, main character. Well, there you go, chat. There you go, chat. That was Hina's cheering saga. What do we think? What do we think, lads? That was shit. Hina out of 10. Weirds out of 10. Well, easily best one so far. Alright. Well, if you want my opinion, which I'm sure you don't. Kind of boring. Kind of boring. It had a couple things. The second half, yeah. The second half dragged. Some of it was funny, but the second half dragged for sure. So that's a shame. I give it a 4 out of 10. I'll give it a 4 out of 10 because the costumes didn't really emote that much. The costumes themselves weren't even that, like, they're pretty generic. They were just, those costumes basically just existed as a way to show off, show skin, and they weren't actually anything exciting. But, well, that's all that matters for some people, is showing skin, so they got that right, I guess. So the manju's stupid. The manju's really stupid. Don't even worry about that. But some of it was okay. Bits and pieces. But I was definitely going through the motions near the back end. So yeah. Kokodo's costume is good. Yes. I like Kokodo's costume. That one's funny. But Yuka and Komachi's costumes are standard fare and just show off their chest. That's it. That's pretty much it. It's not anything really amazing. Sure, you could say Komachi's a flag bearer with her scythe, but come on. Come on. You know exactly why she's dressed like that. We all do. Either way. Yeah, I give it a 4 out of 10. I can't say it was bad. I can't say it was amazing. But it wasn't completely boring. So 4 out of 10 sounds bad. But I gave Kozuzu like a 6 out of 10, and I laughed at that one more. I don't think any Lost Word event is like super good in general, so I would say a 4 out of 10 is still perfectly fine. It's readable, but I would not really care to read it ever again. He says as he just read it for the second time ever in his life. But that said, first time I read it, I didn't remember anything about it, so that says a lot about it. So, you know. Anyway, chat, hope you enjoyed another Lost Words story time. There will be more in the future. What story we do next? I don't know. It might be the Phantom Thief Detective Jun, because that one is just going to make me upset. It's just going to make me upset, I imagine. So until then, I'll leave you with this. Baba Booey.